MoshPit, how's it going? It is your girl's favorite commentator, SiZZirP, bringing you another competitive Wi-Fi battle. This time it's against the PikaWu in the 5th Gen UU tier, and this battle was taking place at least like 2 months ago. And new catchphrase, yeah, I know guys, you're used to that shot of SiZZirP thing, but I was at our local surf shop like last week, and I saw a shirt that said your girl's favorite surfer, so I decided to take out surfer, put in commentator, bring it over the MoshPit first before I brought it back to my personal channel. That way it can be known that, hey, I started saying that. So yeah, I lead out Wishbone, tricking my choice scarf, and as I get his rock gem. And he's gonna hit me with that critical hit head smash, which is rather unfortunate, but at the same time beneficial because he's gonna get a buttload of recoil damage, but at the cost of me not setting up my rock, so that's kinda sad. So I'm gonna send out my power, my choice bandit Azumarill, and I was predicting him to switch out fearing the Aqua Jet, but instead he opts to leave in his Arcap as fodder and do a buttload of damage to my Azumarill, which it's really bad because he has a Celebi and Nasty Plot set on his team, waiting for me, I guess, to mess up here. And my team isn't Celebi friendly because I have no threat, I have no counter to it. So, since I got laid after the useless Ice Punch crit, I sent out my Espeon predicting the bulk up, but he opts to go for the offensive move and goes for the Cycle Cut, which I'm guessing after calculating it, it's Adamant Life Orb because I did about 34% or 37% to my health. And I was hoping he didn't have a Shadow Sneak, but he does. So I wasted my Espeon. Now I have to play a little bit more defensive because without Espeon, my Venomoth is basically a standalone sweeper. So I go for the Sleep Powder, knowing for a fact I'm faster, and that will ensure me a free Quiver Dance. Now, at this time of the battle, sorry for the pause, I had to. I was really like thinking of ways of luring out his Celebi. So this Quiver Dance here, +1, Spec D, Spec Attack, Speed, you guys know that already. I'm gonna take him out with a critical hit, HP Ground, which will make up for the first crit. No, that first Ice Punch crit didn't matter because gay, and this crit will take him out. So now we're even in the hacks chart, and he's gonna send out his Miltank, which I found fishy because why set out a Miltank on a Venomoth? So, but my suspicions are confirmed as he goes for the T Wave, therefore rendering my Venomoth useless. Now, I wasn't worried at the time of the battle because I did have a I did I do have a cleric on my team, my heal belly Miltank, and seeing that he's going for the S toss here is telling me that he doesn't have the heal bell. And Terry, if you're watching, you could reconfirm that by leaving a comment down there. Now, here's where I was thinking, what if I could force him to switch, predicting me to switch, and walk in his Celebi for free? That's what I was thinking, right? So, S-Toss to bring me to 98 HP. Thanks to leftovers. Thank God I had it. It will ensure that my Venomoth can survive one more hit. Now, the time I Quiver Dance was the time I thought he would switch out, but he decided to switch out here as I go for the offensive move, knowing for a fact that, hey, if he doesn't bring in his Celebi, I can take out the Miltank and all that stuff. So Celebi comes out and he walks him into a +2 Bug Buzz, which will OHKO the Celebi. So the main threat is eliminated and the playing field is about even because the only thing we have to worry about now is predictions. But I guess I have a little bit of more leverage over him thanks to that sleeping delayed. So he decided his Blastoise here. I sort of freaked out at this damage because normally a wall Blastoise won't do this much, but after calculating it at modest nature is telling me that he's a I think max special attack. If I'm wrong, sorry, but Bug Buzz, look at that. With like little to no spec D investment, he takes out like a champ, and that's +2 right there. And he surprises me again with the Aqua Jet. So a Aqua Jet modest natured Blastoise took me out. That was kind of embarrassing. So I go for the S toss. I think this is where my 4 speed EVs came into handy. And he hits me the H pump. It's gonna do more than half. So here I was gonna go for the milk drink because I am faster, and if he goes for H pump again, it won't take me out. But instead he goes for the Aqua Jet, which will cost him a little bit because now I'm at a adequate amount of HP to where I could live an H pump and take him out S toss. But he's gonna save his Blastoise for later, which was a smart play in my opinion. And he's gonna send in his Miltank as I go for the S toss. And since Miltank has that high HP stat, it can take these hits, in a head nodding agreement. Yeah, rather well. And here I'm gonna show him that I have the better Miltank set because I do have that Toxic, which is meant to break walls. But I think the only thing I should change here is giving it Scrappy to hit the Ghost types. So he's gonna go for the T Wave. Now I know that he doesn't have a Heal Bell because if he did, he would have used it earlier or right now. So this is a very weird Miltank set you got there, Terry. Now I'm gonna go for the Heal Bell right here as he goes for the S toss, I believe. Yeah, S toss, and that will make my Miltank faster as Toxic is racking up. So he has to pick his moves wisely here if he wants to save his Miltank. So now that I'm cured of paralysis, I am indeed faster again. Hit him with the S toss, and I guess his last move, which is in my opinion the smart play, he's gonna go for a T wave as his last hurrah. I guess to make my Miltank slower to where his Blastoise will finish me off with H pump. And again, I'm ahead of my narration. Sorry, I'm known for that. Just to throw in some little regular commentary right now. So yeah, back to the T-shirt. I actually ended up buying it because I don't surf, but it's a great shirt to have just to walk around the mall with. And when I bought it, it was like 28 bucks and it was on sale, but it was to benefit Japan. So why not? I'll buy it, support Japan. And when I got home, like I tried it on, it was actually a girl's shirt and it was black. I didn't notice because they had the mannequin up, and I guess I grabbed it from the wrong section, so that was kind of fail. So now I have to return it. So send out Hitmontop to finish all the Blastoise with priority fake out, and I know it's thanks to Fit Gen Steep mechanics that he'll always be a steep on first turn, and I'm gonna finish him off with a Banded Waterfall, which was kind of risky because if you woke up in that turn, he would have finished me off anyway. So that was a great game. ThePikaWu, it's always fun battling you, man. MoshPit, if you want to see more content coming from me, my link will be down there in the description box below, as well as my opponent. Question of the day: what is your plans for summer? Let me know down below, and leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the PokeMoshPit because this is the #1 channel for competitive battles. Check out my channel, tell me how I did, and that'll be it. So thank you, MoshPit, for allowing me to post. My name is SiZZirP, and I'm out. Peace!